Then later on I said, okay, what is it that we in our industry think of as talented?
Welcome back to 2018 South Open Dance Sport Championships, and beside me is an absolutely amazing Latin couple. I personally enjoy watching you guys, especially you. Better just move away from that. Stop making her nervous.
Troels Bager.
Troels Bager and Ina Jeliazkova.
Yes, right.
Yeah, okay, we're getting that. Troels Bager.
No Badger, no Bager.
I was wondering about this, man, because
Exactly.
how would you pronounce it properly? It's got to be a way. Now that you told me, we're nailing this. We've got a bit of a philosophical discussion today, and I know you guys both are pretty good at this. My question is, for today, what is talent?
Ooh, that's a good one. Well, for me, I've actually given it some thought before, because I remember going to the big comps as a kid and watching all these extremely talented Russian, Ukrainian dancers.
All of them.
More or less all of them,
Okay.
compared to Danish dancers as kids, I must say. And I was like, wow, they're so good. Yeah, they just looked like everything was natural to them. Then later on I said, okay, what is it that we in our industry think of as talented? And I literally think that it's natural coordination.
You know, what do you think?
I think, well, obviously he's referring it very much directly to dance. When
Okay.
I just hear the word talent, a lot of other things also come into mind. I think it's a form of natural self-expression, whether you're going to do it through dance or through singing or whatever. That's what you're naturally born with, and hopefully if you do discover that you have that direction, then through work and the right guidance you get to develop it. But it's something you're naturally born with, and it's an urge for you to put
Express.
yourself in it. Yeah.
It's interesting how Troels is now looking at it from the perspective of the outside, and you're looking from the inside.
I definitely think that as I said, that's how the industry sees it. Because personally, I think that talent is there's a talent to use your capability. Because you see a lot of talented kids, they don't make it because they don't have the talent to use their talent.
Yeah.
So is it something that can be then developed? That's what you're saying, through work, perseverance, etc.?
Oh, for sure, because I think there is other talent. For instance, musicality is a talent as well. But without it to kind of be challenged and be built onto certain things, you won't see them in musicality necessarily. Talent needs growth, and like you need to give it nutrition, like you need to build on that talent. Even work ethics is a talent. At least that's how I feel. Our industry sees talent, or he's talented, often as a natural coordination. But I feel that you can be talented in so many ways. And in the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how talented you are. It's not always the most talented dancers who makes it.
So who makes it?
The ones, well, I think for me, when I see it, it's the ones who's actually most committed, motivated, and has the most stamina in that way. And of course, it's also a matter of luck who you get in touch with in terms of who guides you.
Yeah, the stars have to come together for that to happen.
For sure. I see that those who are talented has it more easy as a younger kids. Often hits a barrier much harder once it's not that easy anymore.
I see.
You have to develop, you have to learn new stuff. But it's not easy, let me choose the easy way. But then that doesn't make you grow.
Now, you briefly mentioned about hidden talents. What hidden talents do you have?
Well, they're probably hidden for a purpose. You know?
Well, when nobody's really watching, so you
Yeah.
could share a little bit of it.
And when I was a kid, actually was a gymnast at first. That was a great excitement for me. I loved that. But I also was singing in a choir together with a lot of other kids. But I unfortunately don't play an instrument. That's one of my biggest, tiny regrets.
So would you say singing would be your talent? Is it
I
something?
would say instinctively yes, but again, speaking of talent, see, I had it somewhere in me, but I didn't work on it, so right now I can't rely on it anymore. That's a very actually good time to ask me about it.
Good.
Because,
Were you thinking about it? Were you thinking that bust through my talent, really make the dancing talent work? I'm going to go straight into singing.
No.
Okay.
Not even
That's a no.
close. No, actually, when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut. That was my...
So she's gonna go straight to
I
that
am
after
going
dancing.
straight to that after that.
That's a great idea. Troels, what about you?
Well,
Hidden talent.
see, I think it's difficult to say because I don't know if it's talent or interest. Because it started as an interest and now it's slowly I became good at it. Cooking, I love cooking.
Oh, yeah,
People
he's
say,
so good.
Is
people
he?
say whenever people come over, they enjoy my food.
Hey, I'll come over and test.
So
No problem.
that's it.
But how far are you ready to take it then?
Oh, I would. The biggest thing is just to have exactly whenever I have time for dinner parties and friends come over, I would have them come over and yeah, we would just enjoy food, enjoy some nice wine. But that's exactly when I stop dancing.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't wait. Let me tell you.
For me to stop dancing?
No, the other one. For the cooking part.
Careful.
He caught me really good there. Oh boy. How do you discover talent?
Like I don't know if you discover talent necessarily, or people say, "Oh, you're quite easy. You're quite good at it compared to others. Oh, you're quite easy for you to do that compared to others because you're just doing it. You're natural.
Yeah.
Oh, am I actually talented? I didn't know. I didn't know until you told me I was talented.
Exactly.
So it kind of works both ways, from the external world into the internal world, and all of a sudden you find an interest in it, and then it goes.
Intertwine it, exactly.
Ooh, that is the depth of the conversation, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much to Troels and Ina.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here, 2018 South Open Dance Sport Championships with me, Igor Shalvarov. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.